Welcome to my weekly Live Well video blog. I'm Christina Captain. Today, I really want to talk about a concept that I came up with during a lecture today called First Do No Harm. Now, of course, everyone knows First Do No Harm is a physician's oath thing, do no harm to your patient, blah, blah, blah. But I was using it in my lecture today to talk about the fact that we, every day, do harm to our bodies. Every day we do. Every day we make choices that can potentially create problems in our bodies. Problems like inflammation, problems like gastric distress. Every day we make choices, food choices that cause harm. So what if we every day made a conscious effort to be aware and to be present about what we chose to put in our mouths? And this is a very narrow topic when we think about doing harm to ourselves. I mean, we can have harmful thoughts, we could be in harmful energy environments, but this is just about what are you putting in your mouth? What choice did you make? In your iced tea, did you choose Sweet and Low? Did you choose NutraSweet? Did you choose Splenda? Or did you choose stevia? Or did you choose agave? Or did you choose honey? Or did you choose sugar in the raw? Organic cane sugar? Which one of those did more harm to your body? And only you can say that. Of course, we know the synthetics do harm, but somebody who's a diabetic would have harm from agave, would have harm from cane sugar, would even have harm from honey, but maybe not from stevia. So you see, each and every one of us has to take responsibility for our choices about what we put into our body, what we expose ourselves to. And if you can make a choice that's in the positive, that doesn't do harm, then you can live in this powerfully positive way, and you can choose things that are good for your body, that do good for you, instead of doing harm. And if we look at it in terms of grains, and I'm only bringing up grains because, as you know, I speak at Earth Origins on Beneva and Bay Vista on Saturdays at 11 o'clock, and my next lecture is going to be Saturday, April 6th, and it's going to be on grains at the Earth Origins store on Bay Vista and Beneva. Now, grain. You know, everyone's on a gluten-free craze. Gluten-free, gluten-free. Well, if you're not celiac, honestly, you probably don't have to be completely gluten-free. But wheat itself, this new wheat, and I referenced the book Wheat Belly weeks ago, this new wheat that we hybridized and then we put genetically modified organisms, made it into a GMO product, that wheat created 52 new glutens that the human body has never seen. So when we eat white flour, you know, this hybridization and the GMO, that's a whole other topic, but the hybridization made it easier to be hulled, milled, and harvested and created for use by us, the consumers. But when we did that, we created these new glutens that the human body has never experienced before. So now you're eating this substance that the body's like, what is this? And it causes you distress, acid reflux, weight gain, blood sugar imbalance. So when you're thinking about grains, maybe we could reduce the wheat or get off the wheat if your experience is one of distress. So for example, I don't want you to do something because Dr. Oz tells you to do it. God knows I'm worried about him being a sellout now. I don't want you to do it because I said it. I want you as an individual to have the experience that says to yourself, aha, when I eat wheat, I have a problem. And that problem could be anything from gastric distress to diarrhea to constipation to acid reflux, heartburn. So guess what? Your individual experience is what drives your power of choice to do no harm. And you don't need to. You don't need to do harm to your body. Your body sure doesn't want you to do harm to it. So just make better choices. For God's sake, reduce the wheat if it's causing you a problem. I know it causes me a problem. And if it doesn't, then eat all the wheat you want. But if it does or begins to, then just say no. Just get off the wheat and live much better. So until next week, I want you to live free, live big, live happy, and in that way, you know you're living well. Have a wonderful, wonderful, amazing week, and I'll see you next time.